From the time that our ancestors' foot touched this land, the systematic oppression has held us down. And as a result, our health has deteriorated.
Behind you guys, behind. Test taste it yet? Yep. Behind you guys. Yep. How's it coming, ladies?
I think we're done.
Oh yeah.
Thank you that we're gathered in the name of food as well, to reconnect to healthy food and learn some new healthy habits. You know, many people may say, well, what's an Afrocentric approach? What does that even mean? And one of the things that we do, you know, we're spiritual people. We opened and closed each session in prayer. And the circle is important. It's fundamental with our community, and having hands to hands, shoulder to shoulder, standing in prayer, united, was very powerful.
What I liked about the session is that we acknowledge God as well as our ancestors.
I'm more interested in that kind of fellowship piece, and getting to know other people and sharing our wisdom and knowledge.
A lot of work went into this, thinking about ways that I can support you guys on your journeys and bring you things that are easy to implement in your everyday lives. So tell me what your kind of favorite go-to recipe or food is to make when you are in a crunch.
It would be something that incorporates potatoes in some capacity.
I also did this program with my mother and my aunt. And so for me, I think it's important to teach it generationally in terms of health.
The community piece to it, so bringing other people from, you know, different generations into the same space, sharing that positive energy.
My name is Nikkei Paris, and I'm a registered dietitian and co-facilitator of our Blended Forward meal prep program for African Nova Scotians and Black community members. Super excited to be here today. We are having our first session of many more to come. We're going once a week for the entire month of October. For today's session, we are doing 2 recipes. So they made a go-to green smoothie, has some spinach, some mango, some pineapple, along with some almond milk.
Well, we messed it up.
No, we didn't.
And then for the second recipe they're on right now, they're actually making a juice recipe that calls for apple, carrot, and ginger with a little hint of lemon. So stay tuned.
The fact that we had a registered dietitian, how often do we as Black people in our Black community have access to that particular type of expertise around our health? And she wasn't just there on a weekly basis just to navigate people as they cook the delicious recipes that she created. She led a 45-minute literacy program and was there with people throughout the entire month, answering questions, you know, shared her personal email, answering their own questions that had nothing to do with the program itself. So people had immediate access to a dietitian, some of them for the first time in their life.
We did that little quiz, the questionnaire in the beginning, and made me realize that I don't know enough.
And my name's Kim, not Sherry. We got to start eating better as a community, you know, putting better food in us, less processed food, and going back to nature and find healthier ways to feed our bodies. I want my food to be like a battery.
It was very important to me that we focus on African Nova Scotian communities so we can help to bring our people up, get our health together before we branch out to the greater Black community.
I'm glad that I'm part of it because I'm learning stuff that I can be healthier for me as well as my family, and that will extend on to the larger community as well.
And I always wanted to learn how to make squash soup, so tonight we're learning to make squash soup. Flavor, okay, you want to try? What do we do? It's fine. Oh, yes.
Each week we would provide a different way of working with the blender.
I love blender type foods, meals. And I thought when this program came out, someone actually tagged me on social media, and I saw it immediately, tagged it right away. And I'm glad that I did because I'm already learning new things I didn't know before.
A program like this is the opportunity to bring us all together with common goals, common understanding, and common experiences. We're able to talk freely, feel understood, and programs like this, especially with the food insecurities and everything like that right now with the cost of living, it's so important to be able to take part in an opportunity like this and learn so we can share with the other people in our community.
Every participant gets a Ninja blender. And so at the end of the program, when I felt like Oprah and I was like, you get a blender, and I called his name and I gave him the blender, his eyes just lit up. And that is such a beautiful feeling, knowing that this gentleman, like the rest of our participants, are going to go home and make better choices because of tools that they were given from the Blended Forward program. One takeaway I hope every single participant gained is just start now. Start now. Don't wait any longer to make a change in your health, to make a change in your health journey. Do something today. And one of the beautiful things with the Blended Forward program is we start small. Small, easy, simple steps. You don't have to run the marathon. You just have to put your workout clothes on and take that first step. And with the Blended Forward program, we wrap our arms around each other and we take that step together. The beautiful thing about the Blended Forward program is that it's just getting started. Its starting point is in community, and rightfully so, because every individual must have access to the benefits of this program. But why can't everybody benefit from this? Why can't this be in every organization, in all parts of industry, held in all departments, government, corporations? Let's get healthy together. What a perfect team building exercise than to be able to learn how to make good, nutritious, healthy food together. Who doesn't benefit from that? Society benefits from that. So our vision for this program, it's just getting started. We see a Canada that is healthier, that is stronger, and that is blending it forward together. We're starting in community, but the nation is the ultimate goal.